Oh boy, it's time for this, isn't it? Kind of been putting this off because I love Zelda so much and I don't like crapping on things. So, I'll try to not crap on it. This right here is a debug version of the Legend of Zelda Master Quest for the Gamecube, which is actually just an N64 ROM disguised in an emulator. So it works just fine on my N64 here. So, let's start this bad boy up. So let's start. Oh, look at that. We got everything to start off with. Awesome. And it takes you right to this thing. So first things first, let's go do some of the things that shouldn't really have access to. I think they start at about 115. Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Let's go to 116. Okay, now 116 right off the bat. This is some type of room that isn't used. It's got kind of animated walls. Almost feel like those, let's see. Not sure if it's an optical illusion, but I feel like those walls are glowing. Take a look at the ceiling. Nothing real interesting here. Floor. It's pretty dull. Let's hop on to 117. Holy fucking shit. What, chicken? Get back here. Oh, that's water. Ooh, what's this over here? What? What the fuck? 118, coming up. Now we're on to something. So this is a debug area here. Obviously to try out physics and all that fun shit. Can't seem to crawl in these holes, which kind of makes me upset. It shows you how far you can go. So this is just one big checkerboard nightmare. Let's try coming here as an adult. See, now I can climb up these because I'm taller. This is kind of dull. Let's switch to a new room. On to 119. Okay, I'm in a room with a single door. Oh, and the door doesn't seem to do anything. Well, that's good, I can open it and walk through it. See, there's stuff on the ground here. Oh, that was just laying around. That's good. Hello? Oh, god damn it, it crashed. Oh yeah, pressing start on the title screen causes it to go into cutscenes. Now, let's see, 119 I think is where I just was, and that turned out to be a disaster. So let's try 120. And that crashed as well. Ow. Alright, off to 121. I remember this one. This is the one that they everybody gets a hard on over because it's like the room from a prototype screenshot. There's a little thing that tells you to go in there. Can't go through this door, can't do shit. Only thing you can do is this. Sup, bitch? Let's see here. One of these buttons, I can't remember which one. Let me bust out controller number 2 here. Shut up, Navi. Aha, it was controller number 3. Oh. Apparently I froze the goddamn thing. I know that there's a way to move around and transport, and I cannot for the life of me recall what it is. Let's try plugging it into controller 4. Oh, I did it. Okay. So what you have to do is you hit the L button and then right on the D-pad. Let's go inside the king's room here. Huh. Well, there's nothing of interest in here. Let's try 122. This is apparently a room where you just fight Dark Link. He seems to be shorter because I'm in Child Link form, so let me switch that to 17. You want some of this? Let's try Jikinju. Jikinju. Which is the shooting gallery. Sure, why the hell not? No, I don't want to pay attention to the goddamn sign. Open the fucking door. Wait a minute. The building isn't even built yet. Let's see what depth is. What? Oh, it looks like 125 crashes too. Oh. Looked like it was the courtyard there. Alright, let's mess around with the inventory here. So, once you're in the inventory, well, first off you can see that the Z button has been replaced with the L there on the left. See, right there. So that's instead of the Z button, but the Z button still does the job if you have it on an N64. If you hit the L shoulder button up there, it'll bring this up. So this is a bunch of different stuff. I think it's like hearts, and I forget what all of them are, but let's see here. I know for a fact that this stuff up here is actually what's in your inventory. So let's go back to my inventory. See, there's 50, 50, 10, and 30 up at the top there. So let's take a look at that. 50, 50, 10, and 30. Look at that. Now, this right here, if you take a look, would be this bad boy. So why does it say 4? Why does the one underneath it say 12 and 18? Let's see what happens if I change those. Oh. Apparently pressed the wrong button. Alright. Let's try some of the C trigger buttons. Ah, 0. Let's see what that did. That took it away. Let's try that. See, it cycles in between 4 and 0. So 0's off, 4's on. Let's see here. Same with the one below it. So, oh, for the love of God. It's not very user-friendly. Alright, so now I go back, and now they're all gone. Let's see. That's a chicken egg. Let's see what happens if I change it to that. It's a chicken. 35. It's a letter. 36. It's a Keaton mask. 37. Skull mask. Matter of fact, let's move it down there so I can actually see what it says. Oh, it won't let me equip them. Wait, I think if I move it to this, let's try that. Okay, so those are active ones. What the hell is that? Poacher's saw, huh? So these are like quest item spots. 55, what's that? Claim check. Wait. Eye drops? Eyeball frog? What the fuck? Now these are the bottles. So we got 20, 21, 22, and 23. So that's equals out to empty for 0, 0. Let's go, or 2, 0. and then red, and then etc., etc. So let's change this to 0, 0. So that should probably make it go away. Yep. So let's bring it back at 20. Alright. 21, red. 22 and 23, I think we've established those. 24, bottled fairy. Fish. Lon milk. A letter in a bottle. Blue fire. A bug. A big Poe. Half of Lon milk. Another Poe. And that's about where it ends there. Let's see, stuff over here. Now I have a feeling if I start messing with this stuff, it's going to take stuff away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch that to a 0. See what happens. Let's see. Didn't seem to change anything. Let's set them all to 0 and see what happens. Nothing of any consequence, it appears. Let's set all these to 6, 6, 6, and 6. Still nothing I can identify yet. Aha! So those take away the medallions. Cool. Okay, so those are medallions. Alright, those are 1, 1, 1. Oh, okay, so that brings up the spirit stones down there. Let's see, what are these bad boys down here? Oh, those are the Rumble Pack and, yeah, the Rumble Pack and the Gyarados card. Let's see what these are. I think those are going to be the Skulltulas, yeah. Get myself some 100 Skulltula action happening. What the fuck? Yeah, 101, why not? I think this is the Skulltula house. No, don't hit the door, open it. Moron. Wait, what? Oh, that screwed everything up.